Welcome, Wapham crew, guys, gals, ghouls, friends, fiends, foes, whoever may be listening beyond the Omniverse tonight. Climb aboard the mothership, secure your tin-foil hats, buckle down tight, and hold on loosely as we soar over the rocky tops of the La Platas on a rocky mountain high. Get sucked into the vortex of the Four Corners and settle down snugly at mile marker 420 in colorful Colorado. I'm your host, TessaTNT, and we are broadcasting live from the Mile High Clubhouse tonight. If you're listening from the Mile High Clubhouse tonight, you may be listening from KPNL Radio, which you can find at KPNL Radio at kpnl-db.com. You can also find us live right now on YouTube. Still in the works of getting video broadcasting going, so that way we can be in more locations instead of just one on video. Hopefully Facebook. Go back to Twitch. Want my one person over there. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in to my podcast tonight. It is an honor to have you here with me this evening. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, wherever you are, and welcome to We Are Paradox Media's Late Night in the Rockies. If you want to catch us in your free time, whether you're working it or working out, feel free to listen to us at Spreaker.com under We Are Paradox Media, or tune in wherever else you may be listening to your podcasts, and we should be there under We Are Paradox Media, of course. All right, so last night we had story time with me, TessaTNT, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know about you. We were reading Charlie Hernandez and the League of Shadows by Ryan Caleo, and yeah, it was pretty nice. I liked it. It was action-packed. No, you're getting to know the characters at this point, but yeah, this dude Charlie, he's got a lot of stuff on his plate. But yeah, there's so much stuff going on out there. I don't know if you know or not. Supposedly, something big is supposed to happen on May 27th. Could be a number of things. Perhaps an alien invasion. It could be the eruption of this 10-mile wide, I believe it's 10 miles, volcano. And yeah, if that happens, supposedly there's supposed to be like 10,000 plus earthquakes, not just in California, all over the world. So you know this thing has got to be huge. Me and the kids were looking at the size and the range of the Yellowstone volcano, and that one's huge. And if that one goes, like, a lot of us over here in the West and Midwest are pretty screwed if it does happen. But yeah, this one in the Pacific, it just recently showed up, I guess, or became a thing, and yeah, it's just crazy. The world has gone mad. And there's all kinds of UFO sightings all over the place. I have some notes that I took down of different things that I want to show you, as far as there's stuff on Reddit, there's stuff on different news venues, YouTube, I believe, could be Instagram, we'll see. It's actually TikTok is where it's at. Different people reporting on crazy things like UFO sightings, or the fact that people are out there buying gear for survival gear, masks, backpacks, gun holsters, different stuff like that is being bought online. Even night vision goggles, which I saw a price on some that I might pick up because it's pretty reasonable price. I believe it was like $89 or something. And I know it's not going to be the best night vision goggles, but I'd be willing to pay that much just to see if it works or not. But yeah, before we get into all that Reddit and stuff like that, I wanted to look in on um, the whole May 27th thing. Is it the end of the world? I don't know. But let's see what the old TikTok has to say. So asking for seven. So according to this person that originally came out with a date, and this is not the only person that said it. This guy knows a military dude, and he's in on a lot of different things. Hopefully, I can find the TikTok again from him, but he was warning him like a couple months ago, hey, this and that's going to be happening. And then this chick, let's see, what was her name? Cassiope, uh, um, talking to Seven. Cassiopeia 7. Save 7 with a 7 in it. Um, who is Seven? I don't know. But there was an account where an individual went by the name of Seven and claimed to be a time traveler. Surprise, surprise, this account no longer lasts. It's no longer there. So who knows what happened. Um, yeah, let's get right into it with these TikToks. I want to see who else is onto this and what they've figured out. Alrighty then. No! Sorry, guys. I was making it bigger so we can see it better. Save 7. Creepy. And if I had an office somewhere other than my home, I would be doing sessions like this, but ain't no way in hell I'm bringing some of this stuff into my home because, I still got kids. If it was just me and the old man hanging around, like, hey, what if, we can handle it. But yeah, I don't want to put that upon the kids. And I was expecting a male voice, so that's pretty interesting. Love and light. Is this thing plugged into the Ouija board? Uh-oh. That's not good. Release the love. Mm. And how do you even understand that? Mm, that's a lot. Hmm. And how can a person, a group, unless it's the whole world working together, even then, like, how can you save the world? You can try with little steps, but if it's bound to happen, like, how do you get in the way of that? Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's probably scared him. Ew. All right, let's just go straight to the source. I think I need to make the screen even smaller. Hello? Here we go. Let's see, I have it written down. Hello? There it is. Save 7. Yeah, are we there? Awesome. Card 14. Wow, there's a lot of parts to this. Tell you what. And there's A's and B's? Hold on. What the heck? What? Huh? I guess if we're gonna do it, we should do it. So is that it? Part 1, update from 7. So I guess we start here. Um, where did it go? Dang it. Sorry guys, I was trying to make it bigger and I messed it up. Shh. This one? Oh my goodness. Okay, this ain't it. I couldn't see it very well because I made everything tiny. Now I got to make everything big again. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna touch it no more. Mm. Right? Wow. That is crazy. Wow. Oh, huh. Good job. Oh, Yeah. Creepy. Mm. Yes. Okay, so that's like the very, very beginning of all of this. Let's try to get back to where we can see everything and get like the message because I don't want to spend all night listening to the whole story. I wouldn't if it was my own time, but this is time with you guys, and I don't want to make you wait. So I'm looking which one was viewed the most, and that's probably the one that we are looking for, and I think we've seen it already. It's right down Chow, and yeah, I believe it's this one. This one. Okay, so let's watch those three. This is it. Yeah. Holy shnikes. That's crazy. Wow. Code. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Well, it's not a secret anymore. For real. Mm. Oh, yeah. All the time. Hmm. Excuse me. Creepy. Oh my goodness. Seriously. Mm-hmm. The portal. Mm. Enjoy life. Mm-hmm. And that's funny that she said that for the longest time. Everybody thinks about that. We all go through hard times and times in our life when we're doubting or negating or whatever certain things. And I had to grow up fast when I was a kid, so wise beyond my years, I guess. Stupid in some ways too, but um, I came to discover that life is a gift. Not everyone gets the gift of living as long as we have, and we should treat it as a gift. If you have a gift that people judge, do it anyway. God gave you that gift for a reason. Um, and the meaning of life, why are we here? To find happiness. So, God, for some of you, if He does exist, uh, is using us as a way to see what life is like, I guess. Like, how does that even make sense? I don't know. Um, how do you find happiness? Maybe He has the same question. So He created us to find the answer to that. And yeah, the meaning of life is to find happiness. Enjoy yourself. Eat, drink, be merry, swim, stay up and watch the sunrise. Different things like that. We're not promised tomorrow, so might as well live today. Hmm. Wow. To be true. That's so interesting. Your personality, the being. No. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Okay, so let's see. There was one that said update, so I don't know if that's an update plus what we've already seen. Oh, look at the pooch. Oh, snap. She's so cute. Wow. When you panic, you push lots of buttons. Maybe that was the end of it. Let's see. Happiness. Glorious happiness. That's what I'm thinking. TikTok. That's creepy. Yeah. Freedom of speech. Yes. You're welcome. But yeah, that's pretty dang interesting if you ask me. But on that note, we do need to go to our first music break. And on this break, we have the funny and the intelligent and the amazing Mr. Jeff Hilliard. He's going to be singing Finger Bang Your Day. That means just say fuck it or put your middle finger out there. Consensual Sex Fan, Mulletitude, and Silicone Wave. You guys don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this music break.
When your life is a never-ending train wreck and you feel like you're drowning in a sea of regret, with a boot of oppression pressing down on your neck, it hurts so bad. When your overwhelming hatred kills your heart's desire and reality starts looking like a dumpster fire, you start bitching to me, but you're preaching to the choir. You don't need to be so mad. 'Cause sometimes we hurt, sometimes we cry, sometimes we're sure there's no reason to try. When the whole world goes completely insane, open your heart, stand up and sing. I'm gonna finger bang my day. Yeah, yeah, I'll finger bang my day. That's right. You gotta make the choice to give it all you've got and make your day long with pleasure, really make it hot. Because your day deserves a lover that pulls out the stops. Come on, it's not so hard. 'Cause sometimes we hurt, sometimes we cry, sometimes we're sure there's no reason to try. When the whole world blows up in our face, what else could we do but stand up and sing? I'm gonna finger bang my day. Yeah, yeah, finger bang my day. Hey, what are we really doing? We can't live in a world that has this much hate. We have to get honest with ourselves. We have to take stock in what our part is in all of this madness. We have to let go, and we focus on giving love, setting that intention. And each and every single one of us gets up every day with the intention to give love. And we do it. We go out there and we give love every single day. Each one of us gets out there and makes love to our day, giving our day a multiple orgasm. The whole world will be orgasmic for the rest of eternity. Sometimes we hurt, sometimes we cry, sometimes we're sure there's no reason to try. When the whole world is fucking insane, we open our hearts, stand up and sing. I'm gonna finger bang Let's go. Just get in the van.
Drop a can drip, drip, drip. Drop a can drip, drop a can drip.
I got Marlon moves, got that molar too. You think it's wrong? I could've had too long. Fuck that. Check these molar moves. You need a molar too. I can do no wrong. Back of the head long, never gonna cut it.
All these hookers sweet on me. Look at them chasing me, showing me that ass. And a bag up snatch. I do this shit for free. Go down your mom till 3. She's taking selfies with the mullet like it's history. How can I maneuver you with that pussy, dude? You sit like Buddha waiting on it to come to you. My lines are straight to the point. She shows me gratitude. So what's your latitude? Let's adjust your attitude. Head for the alligator, double dually Lamborghini. All up in a silly little yellow polka dot bikini.
I got molar moves, I got that molar too. You think it's wrong? Back of the head too long. Fuck that.
Head for the alligator, double dually Lamborghini. All up in a silly little yellow polka dot bikini.
Check these molar moves. You need a molar too. I can do no wrong. Back of the head long, never gonna cut it.
Alligator, double dually Lamborghini. All up in a silly little yellow polka dot bikini. You're like the butt of a butter knife cutting up panini. So climb back in your kangaroo pouch like a rolling genie. These moves are hot, these locks I got. This power cannot be disputed and it can't be bought. So you can find me in the studio with all these thoughts. You wanna buy my style, but you can't be what you're not, neighbor.
I got molar moves, I got that molar too. You think it's wrong? Back of the head too long. Fuck that. Check these molar moves. You need a molar too. I can do no wrong. Back of the head long, never gonna cut it. Got that motherfucking molar. You wanna touch it?
Yeah. Next time you come around here with your bitch ass, just remember how my mullet makes your hoes pussy drip, drip, drip.
I got molar moves, I got that molar too. You think it's wrong? Back of the head too long. Fuck that. Check these molar moves. You need a molar too. I can do no wrong. Back of the head long, never gonna cut it. I got molar moves, I got that molar too. You think it's wrong? Back of the head too long. Fuck that. Check these molar moves. You need a molar too. I can do no wrong.
cut it. Never gonna cut it. Never gonna cut it.
Drip, drip,
All the moves.
Just a motor, bitch.
All the moves.
drip, drip.
All the moves. Never gonna cut it.
I just got a package, I can't wait to get home. I spent all day tracking the shipment on my phone, all that she was lacking. I ordered custom, I can't wait to get some. Take it to the bedroom, bitches always nagging. Now I got the air, I send the bitches packing. Going my way, I have a new attraction. Don't care what you say, it's better in every way. Now baby, it's time to play. We're gonna make us a tape and show everyone the way. Cause I'm going cause I'm going my way, riding up Silicon Way. I see on the game with my new real dog. I'm gonna play just second way to Mount Silicon Way. She is here to stay. She's my new real dog, and it's time to play.
My dreams.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Fais-moi l'amour.
Je suis amoureux.
Je pense toujours à
Enchanté,
tu es charmant.
ma chérie. Mon
es
frotté dans
charmant.
une hostie.
Tu
Ils étaient sur le nipple.
es charmant. Fais-moi
Like living on a super yacht, making love to a robot. It's like owning a football team, but having sex with a robot. It's like winning an Oscar and Emmy a Grammy when you're fucking a robot. It's like saving a family with a newborn from a fire, but you're fucking a robot. Like
Well, yeah. That was Mr. Jeff Hilliard from the Los Angeles area, and yeah, if you can't get enough of him, definitely go over to YouTube, look him up, and he's got some epic videos on there that he's won like so many awards with. It's pretty awesome. I love Jeff, he's cool. Okay, so I want to see if there's one more. Un momento. Uno más? And it's probably that 14 one. Number 14. But yeah, maybe not. Let's see, what is the other one? Sorry, guys, for the radio silence. Alright, so Earth is supposed to be ending May 27th, 2025. Another thing that's been going on online is, like I said, the purchase of survival gear. So, let's see who I had going on for that one. Caress Marie 4. Online, on TikTok shops, all over the place. This stuff is happening, so let's see what we can see. Wow. Lots of refugees. Screw the unscrew American tour. Join us. The People's Sick Day. Heck yeah, I like a lot of these topics. Remember the 5th of November. Wow. Man. Okay, that's 421. Oh, come on. Repost. Okay, let's see. Let's try this. Come on. Well, I guess we're not going to find it. Outbreak alert. 229. This one was 421. Hmm. And that was the top, too. Hmm. Let's take off this end part and put on survival gear. Let's see if that works. Where the heck was it earlier? Okay. Nope. That guy's got a whole 26. Hmm. Well, I guess we're going to give up on that one. High numbers in the sale of survival gear. What are people wearing or buying? All right, let's look at the top 5 just to get an idea there. Oh, shoot. What the crack? Here we go. Sorry, guys. No. And that's alrighty then, buckaroo. Ooh, I want to get some of those solar charging power banks. I want to get a wind-up flashlight. I'm gonna go hard. Because if Mitch hits the fan, we're gonna need electricity. And yeah, gotta be smart. Wind up radio, wind up flashlight. He's dialing the knobs. He's got a compass and an antenna. Looky there, it's a wind up thingy. This is what I mean. So soupy. Well, put it in for another 2 minutes. Another? Mm-hmm. And let it sit. Sorry, the boy is asking about making NATOs. Well, that's a light, right? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Yeah, I don't want it to make noise. Let's not bring attention to ourselves. So let me go back in here real quick, Nick. Okay, so the night vision binoculars that I saw on this page were 5K night vision binoculars for adults, 5,000 mAh, rechargeable, infrared, yada yada. Manual and auto, 4.5 stars, 1.9 people rated it, 500 plus bought in the past month. And yeah, this one is $89.99. Like, I need this. But is it wind up? I don't think so. So I wonder if you could find online like a wind up power source or maybe solar. Hopefully there is sun and there's no like ash all over the place causing it to be dark in our hemisphere here. All right, so here's another one. And this one was Trippy. We're going to use the actual name. Tis Wizard. Certified Tis Wizard. Okay, that's good. Are you serious? There we are. Okay, this is the one I'm talking about. Okay, so going off the deep end a little bit more. Okay, so we talked about 7, Cassiopeia, and her conversation. We started off in 2013 and skipped ahead to the most important ones about May 27th here in a little while. And then we went on to try to find this chick that, oh my gosh, Caress Marie 4. Look at all the TikTok shops geared to lots sold. But maybe she's down and we can't find her. But this one, okay, so one of the articles I have saved is about Buzz Radio. Buzzed off Russia's chilling doomsday radio station. The buzzer wakes up and sends 4 cryptic messages in just 24 hours. And that is from Shortwave Dave. But the article is from the Sun exclusive. But this chick actually got a message kind of like that on her phone. Oh, no, it's weird. Let's make it bigger. Wear the mask. Yeah, that's right. Ew. Yeah, so I don't know, she's like going back and forth on the screen there. Yes, I'm an iPhone owner, but I do know how Androids work because the rest of my family has Androids, and yeah, push the square. That should show everything that is up on the screen, and that could have been a video that her daughter pulled up, but that is pretty trippy. But going back to what I was talking about with, oh my gosh, I didn't even have the video showing. But anywho's, let's look this one up real quick, and then share it. And this is by the Sun exclusive. Russia's chilling doomsday. I believe it's radio. Yeah, radio station. The buzzer. It's up and sends 4 cryptic messages. Okay. This is 6 hours ago. And let me pause it really quick just so I can bring it up on the share there. Oh my. See, that's too big. Gotta go back over there, share screen. Oh, you guys can see it already. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then, mm-hmm. If you don't remember Russian radio, like even back in the day, it was one of the stations we were checking out for, I believe it was World War II. Um, could have been one. Anyways, it's been quiet for a while and it's back. Hmm. Vietnam. We're back on topic. Reel it back in. Pirate radio. Seriously. KGB. Azure. He just said the N word. Apparently. Pretty badass. What? I know. That's why I was just talking about solar powered and wind up. Hmm. Morning, mister. Okay. Mumbo dog face to the banana patch. Vulcarian? So I'm trying to find this guy. Okay. This guy's nice and all, but let's get on to like the nuts and bolts of it. And this is where I originally found this article, the U.S. Sun, U.S. edition. Buzzed off Russia's chilling doomsday radio station, the buzzer wakes up and sends 4 cryptic messages in 24 hours. Um, that guy there was going like the long route and telling us a lot about it, but yeah, there was still about, I would say, 8 or so minutes left on that. So this is the actual sound bit of what came from Buzz Radio. A buzzer. Well, excuse you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No bueno. Get an HF unit. And that's like ham radio? I'm not saying, I'm asking. Hey, Mr. Hayes. Good to see ya. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Eek. Okay, so Cold War radio, station UVB 76. Maybe let's all get into ham radio? Definitely need a wind-up radio, but if you have a tin-4 rubber ducky and you're able to communicate with people when everything else is down, if you have a wind-up radio, that could be very helpful. But yeah, this is freaky. Yes, it's all over Russia, but Russia is right there by Alaska. So April 15th, Doomsday Radio signaled four words: Neptune, Thymus, Foxcloak, and Mutabu, according to Telegram channel UVB 76 logs, which constantly monitors its activity. So the radio signal buzzed the cryptic messages within 24 hours, understood to be a rare occasion. While one knows what these eerie signals indicate, speculations are that they are linked to secret military operations or even nuclear protocols. UVB 76 transmits on the frequency of 4625 kHz and is characterized by an eerie sound that buzzes 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it's been doing that forever. It's been years since anything came through till April, whatever day they said it was. So something huge like a nuclear attack could be about to happen, it is said. In February, the radio station sent out 25 messages within 24 hours. Some of the words broadcast were synopsis, boulevard, coarsening, whatever that B word is, bullshit, Altisham, elect base, no, get out of here, Rover. Rover, Rover, do not come on over. Stratognom, Commissar, Volkovgron, according to Russian state media. I saw somebody work this out and figure out what the code was. Well, what did it say? I can't remember. So many believe it is a military communication tool possibly used to communicate with remote stations or to activate certain military units. Maybe the submarines? I do not know if they could even get that signal. Some even believe it is part of a dead man's switch system, which would automatically trigger a military response in the event of an attack on Russia, which that's been going on for, man, it only seems like yesterday, but I guess it's been like over 2 years. Professor Dable Stubbles, a senior researcher in electronic warfare, first heard about mysterious Russian radio in the 1990s. Let's see if we can get anything about now. So they think it's under the radar. It really isn't. It never leaves the atmosphere. It just bounces around. In the ionosphere. Not the atmosphere, excuse me. But yeah, that's what I've been worried about, and I've talked about it for well over a year now. America, Russia, China. Oh, my scalp is crawling now. That's weird. I hate that. That's like the worst place that I ever get goosebumps is on my head because it's right there by my brain. But something's going to happen. And Putin not too long ago threatened, oh, well, am I going to have to do nuclear war on these guys? They're your neighbor and the wind's going to blow right back into you. So if you do, that's not a really good idea. Go ahead and nuke Zelensky. You're nuking yourself. But it might not be towards them. It might be towards us because didn't somebody give them weapons and send military backup, etc., etc.? That puts us in not a good place. Yeah, and of course Putin's saying it's completely normal. The reason behind the continuous broadcast is simple, the researcher said. If they stop broadcasting on the 4625 frequency, became free to use, anyone could snatch the signal from the Russians. The only way that you can make certain that the band is available is to keep broadcasting on it. So what Russia is doing is reserving the frequency. Well, how come it's been so long? Like, life, wow. They're reserving the channel for emergencies, either because of a worldwide conflict using nasty weapons or in case other things go wrong, like they've lost all their satellite communications, EMP from space, from a satellite from what? I don't know. I'm not from the future, and I can read minds a lot, but it's unintentional. If I try to do it, I can't do it. But if it pops in my head, yeah, that's another thing. Spy communications, yada yada. But yeah, look, that's what we're worried about right there. The big old mushroom. And I love mushrooms. I just don't like that one. Freaking Putin. Isn't it funny, like, you see him, you expect a certain voice to come out, and then you hear his voice, and you're like, well, that's weird. I didn't think that would be Putin's voice, but yeah. Putin could be using a ghost radio station for military intel. Who knows? I don't. It's super weird indeed. But yeah, we got stuff on Reddit. We got stuff all over the place. Let's see what our next place of looking is that goes along with this. Yeah, Shortwave Dave. That's what I wanted to check out. Let's go back to our TikTok here. Is it working? Let me do this little thing over here. So we had Certified Tizwiz. Now we're going back to Shortwave Dave. All right. Make it bigger. That guy looks serious. All right, so Shortwave Dave is the person that posted this. I'm definitely going to subscribe. But yeah, he runs his radio. I believe it is ham radio. I'm not sure. A good friend of mine who I call Scotland's Edge also has a ham radio. So let's see if he's picked up anything. I don't know if it would go all the way to Scotland, but you never know. It could. Shortwave Dave, let us away. There we are. Okay, what was that really quick? I'm going to follow anyways, but here we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, isn't that weird, Mr. Hayes? Gives me the heebie-jeebies. But yeah, it's been quiet for a long time except for the fuzz. That is not the video we're looking for. All I'm hearing is fuzz. The buzz is fuzz. But we don't want any mushrooms like that. Yes, we want them nuclear, but not that kind of nuclear. All right. Let's just go to his page. Let me see if I have a date on this. Shortwave Dave. No, my internet's being kooky, but we're still here. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on, Century Stink. What embarrassing. Yeah, no boomer shroom here. They're like, get a mask. I don't think that's going to help. Yeah, I was talking earlier about that volcano that is out in the Pacific Ocean, right off the coast. Well, not right off the coast, but at least like 100 miles away from the coast of California, that is meant to blow, and it hasn't yet, but it's supposed to cause 10,000 plus freaking earthquakes, not just in California or the United States, all around the world. That to me is crazy. Let's get hunting. I'm back. We're looking for a big number one here. Number one, my friend. Ooh, clear as fuck tonight. Okay, that's 2022. And when did they start their war with Ukraine? I don't know. Like I said, it seems like yesterday, but yeah. Let's try this one. And that's in 2022 too. What the heck? Maybe TikTok got rid of it because, yeah, they don't want people to hear it. Oh, yeah. More of the weird. What date is this? Will it even tell me? Goddamn Allens. Okay, let's see this one. 2022 again? Yeah, I'm thinking they totally got rid of his most recent one. I want to hear this aliens one. Oh, wow. Tune in to Tokyo. Dave's not here, man. Whoa, that is so creepy. That is not normal. Oh, damn old Allens. Get off my radio waves. Nice. Right. There's a theory that number stations are actually a dead man's hand. Yep, I think TikTok totally got rid of what shortwave Dave had going on. Okay, so the video I showed you before from the sun, not the preacher guy, which I think he's getting to it. I might go on break and look it up and get to the point where he's actually getting into the words and the code and what it all means. Because somebody's cut off shortwave Dave, and that's just messed up. But on that note, boys and girls, we do need to go to our second music break. And of course, we have the amazing, the talented Mr. Jeff Hilliard from the Los Angeles area with Abandoned and Good Life featuring Jordy White. Then we have the lovely and talented Miss Mia Savage from Phoenix, Arizona with her group Antidote for Savages with Not a Phase and Your Skeleton. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this music break.
Left here alone, just a shadow of my erection on the wall. Why won't you answer my calls? I gave you
Excuse me! Excuse me! You got a cigarette? Hey, you help a guy out with some spare change. Anything will do, man. Oh, God bless. Can I just get your change? I missed the bus. I got these chicks like that. I'm not an animal! Moving like a steak knife.
This is the good life.
Dancing in the moonlight. I wanna
Oh man, I was a little late, not too late, but we're back. All right, so where I was gone, where you couldn't see me, um, I found one which I think it is. So let's go ahead and try that one out with Shortwave Dave. Okay. See, this says 22 again. Oh no. Adrian Flux. Well, yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny right there. All right, let's get back over here and see what our next thing of business is. All right, so we have all these artists and people in Hollywood and other places being all demonic. Even some people that were asked to be that didn't are waving their little flag and saying, "Hey, this is actually going on over here." Or UFOs. You know where I'm hanging. Those dangle UFOs. Let's see. Mostly these are from Reddit, but let's go ahead and check out US News. All right. This is in Oregon. So I do believe this was around the time that all the drones and stuff were being seen in New Jersey. But yeah, here's a video from over there in Oregon. And what the heck they were going through. That was crazy. First, we have an advertisement. Skip ad. Mm-hmm. Whoop. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have seen something like this, and it was years ago when I got out of my vehicle. I'm grabbing my groceries, the kids are grabbing their stuff, and I'm like, what the hell is that? and it flew over our driveway at a normal rate of speed as far as space travel goes. And then I looked it up on the internet because we always got to myth bust or break it down and see what it could actually be. Turns out it was SpaceX. But I do believe I posted this on Book of Face not too long ago, where I was called by my old man and he said, "Go outside right now." So I went outside and looked up into the sky and I'm like, I don't see anything. Then I ran back in to get my spectacles because I can't see nothing. And of course, told the kids, I'm like, hey, let's go. Like, supposedly there's like a fleet in the air. We go back out and I'm looking around. I'm like, I still don't see it. And I give up and I'm walking back in the house. And off to my left in my peripheral, I see kind of like this, but different. The lights were bigger, so that means they were closer. And also, as they got closer to me, they went into this like zip. So I'm thinking like a time warp or something, space warp, warp speed, whatever you call it, where the light went from solid to like a tracer. And kids got to see it too. Unfortunately, my Nikon would not focus in on this. And so that was unfortunate. But I am getting a new cell phone here any day now, so I'm going to be ready. With my cell phone, I don't even have to run to get my camera. I'll just use that for family outings or whatever, but it was not like this. It was like so close together, and then the closest one would just go swing to nowhere, to the other realm, wherever the heck it goes. That's a pretty good video. So crazy. Yeah. Well, I'm assuming the lights just weren't close enough. Or, had it been SpaceX, a pilot would know it was in space, not where they're at. So, we just don't know. So, the next place I want to go is Reddit, UFOs. I've been getting so many notifications from this area that it's very intense. There's several ones that I want to share with you from there that I looked up, but there's also like things coming in all the time. All right. So this one is showing, what is it? The octopus UFO? Squid UFO? I don't know. It looks like it's got 2 legs and a tail and a little pointy nose and some spikes or something, but okay, so one is from Australia, the one that I saw. And then the other one was from Phoenix. So let's see. Let's go to Phoenix first with, I think it's user slash Meest, I believe. Oh, I think the M is capital. I'm not sure if that matters much on this, but no. User. This is crazy. What is it? Yes, this is the one I was looking for. Yay! Something's actually working tonight. Can you see it? I don't know if you could see it. Okay.
So, Mom, this is basically cologne.
Is that the body spray?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like just do an X, like shoulder to stomach, shoulder to
Here,
stomach.
you. Sorry. Yeah, you do that and it's ready to spray.
Oh, there it is.
Hold on. Try to get.
Nope. Just stand right there and turn facing me.
I'm trying to, but I don't want to step on the can. So it's basically cologne?
Yeah. Body spray, same thing. Makes you smell good.
Okay.
That was my son. He's 12, going to be 13 in September, and he's had to begin to wear deodorant because he is coming into a change, I believe. All right. Let me make sure you guys could see what I am looking at. Okay, good. Good. We're going to make it bigger. And this, like I said, so this is crazy. What is it? Time 8:40 p.m., April 22nd, 2025. Location, Phoenix, Arizona. I have more footage of this before and after, too. We saw blinking lights circling each other, and they started forming a triangle and then stopped midair. I ran in to get my phone to record it, and one had moved away. You can still see two blinking dots when one, out of nowhere, gets super bright. No idea why. I even looked up a lot about 747 floodlights and landing lights, etc. The other blinking light turned red from white. There are more steady lights that don't blink and other weird stuff in the sky later in the video, which I can use and also upload. We even caught the ISS or the satellite on camera later, and it looked nothing like these lights. But this was weird. I see planes flying in the Sky Harbor Airport all the time, and they don't look like this. Helicopters are all over the place here too, and also don't look like that. I own a nice drone. They're too far to be one. I'm in North Phoenix, Scottsdale Paradise Valley, like 30 minutes from Luke Air Force Base. What is it? Let's make it bigger and then play. Oh, speaker's off. There it is. Yeah. Freaking awesome. That's brilliant. Mm-hmm. Whoop, whoop. Mm-hmm. And they seem to do a triangle formation. It could be acute, it could be obtuse, it could be like your regular run-of-the-mill pyramid. But yeah. And then, let's see. This one is from... Sorry, I'm trying to find his screen name. Oh, Weeby Dash Edgelord. Okay. Underscore Edgelord, I believe. Right, let's go. This is it. Possible UAP UFO over Perth, Western Australia. This was 4 days ago. Okay, so before we play, let's pause it, can we? Oops. Okay, we did. Good job. So this was May 15th, 6:15 p.m. in Perth, Western Australia. Took this when I got home before recording UFO went BTOL. I do not live near any airports nor aircraft carriers. Object was moving strangely while flashing green. Near the end lights turn off then appear on a different flight path. Was recommended to post this here after posting on our Perth. Captured on Samsung S25. Made an error where I didn't upload a video on deleted post. Alright, so let's make it bigger and see what we've got from Perth, Australia. Wow, and look at it going through the atmosphere. That is crazy. Wow. Is it like a drone? Not a drone, but a UAP, UFO in distress? I don't know. That is crazy. Hello, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Wow. That was awesome. So, statement bot. I don't know if I want to read what they say. As I've stated on the R Perth subreddit, this was just today as I got home. Movement is too strange to be a drone. I've cross-posted to other platforms and users in my area who witnessed this seem to agree. Comments here. Floice34 said among all the posts of stars, planes, and satellites on here, this one is a breath of fresh air. Nice catch. And I have to agree, like, the trail that was coming off of it wasn't like a jet or anything like that. It was like disrupting the atmosphere, the clouds or whatever around it. It was pretty cool. I don't think there's evidence of anything crazy. I also don't think it's aliens, but considering this is a UFO subreddit, it is more interesting to see than those posts that show something with green and red navigational lights with the title UFO. I didn't see this on flight radar, so it must be aliens. Yeah, well, that trail is something I've never seen before. See, wisest sage, I agree. I've seen all kinds of lights in the sky, videos of lights in the sky. I've never seen the disruption of clouds as I've seen in this post. Like, that was fracking amazing. Oh, what happened? What? Oh, I accidentally closed it. But yeah, that was freaking awesome. That was, I believe, an actual UFO, or as they call it today, UAP. I don't know. So, the next topic we're getting into are artists and Satan and demons and different things like that. One topic in particular was Taylor Swift reincarnated from the daughter of the founder of the Church of Satan, Zena LeVay? Or is she a witch? You know, the number 13 is in her path all the freaking time. So, I don't know. If you've seen pictures of Taylor Swift and Miss Zena, you would not even doubt what I am saying right now. Let me go ahead and share this with you. So I'm not looking by myself. New tab. Yes, that is it. Sure. Taylor Swift. Oh. Oops, I almost turned off the computer. Eek. Excuse me. I believe it's this one. Yes, let's look at this one, shall we? Let me pause you. Take a little pause for the cause. Let me do a stop. We're gonna stop that. So we're gonna make sure I'm sharing. Okay. I'm sharing with Karen. Let's go. $13. 4 plus 9. Mm-hmm. 13 hours. Indeed. What? Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Like, what the hell is happening right now? What? What? In the book. All right, so we're going to look. Can we make it smaller? Smaller. What the heck is happening? Okay. Taylor Swift reincarnated? Xena Levine. Ooh. Doppelganger, Satanist. I'm not saying Taylor Swift is, okay, you guys? I love Taylor. She's talented. Like, go girl. Let's do this. But this is pretty damn creepy. So let's go to videos. Really? Let me get back to where I was. Let me share with you the screen that I'm looking at. I think it's this one. What? I'm going to pick eeny, meeny, miny, me, pick it. Let's do this one. It's longer, and I'm intrigued. Okay. Sorry, guys. I've just not been on Facebook. I've been doing like a social media cleanse. So let's make this where we can hear it, make it bigger, and let's see what La Orden de la Noche podcast has to say. Hopefully it's in English. No, it's not. Don't know. Okay, let's go. Man, I wish I knew Spanish. Then I could just sit there and tell you guys what they're saying. Hello? Hey. Okay. Let's not cause any drama over it. Okay. Awesome. Thanks for helping out. All right. Love you, boy. Bye. See you soon. All right. Where do I go from here? Never forget, Taylor Swift is actually an Illuminati clone of Anton LaVey's daughter, Zena LaVey. Let's see what Barble has to say, or I don't think we have enough time for the 26-minute one, so let me see what else we got. 3 more videos, wanna see more videos. Ooh. All right, you have beautiful eyes. Let's see what you have to say. Let's pause it. Make it louder. Make it big. Big and loud. Let's go. Turn around. Uh-huh. Yes. Girl, first I need to say water is good, is our friend. What the heck? Okay, let's stop. Let's stop right here. Because this ain't making no sense to me, girl. Let's go to this one. Let me pause really quick, make sure the sound is good, because damn, girl. What the hell did we just get into there? Okay, good. You can still see. All right. Why is dog on there so long? Yeah. Okay, anyways. Like my dream. This is so creepy. And you love the game. Yeah, isn't that weird? Tell you what, that is weird. But there are also other artists that, man, what the hell is going on here? Okay, so if you know, you know. If you don't, Hollyweird, the music industry, it's all evil. I don't know about Christian music because it's Christian music, but I've always loved music. And then when people say, oh, that's a tool of the devil, I'm like, if I were stuck on a desert island, the number one thing I'd want is music. It's in my family and TV, like the Weather Channel or something. Or maybe it's family, then the radio. I don't know. The Weeknd, Madonna, Taylor Swift, among other artists like Beyonce, and I mean, we can name so many that are out there in the field today that are all doing rituals for their concerts. So let's go back to TikTok and let's look there, shall we? All right, for the weekend, let's go first to You Won't Believe Me. Rituals. Okay, so let's go back. The Weekend concert. Yes, he's younger out of all this, but he's up there on the list. Right. So let's go. What's that? This is freaky damn dicky. See, why you won't believe me. It looks as if he's got several going on here. As far as the weekend goes, oh my god, Becky. Look at this. Did you see this? Yes. Flaming dragon or something, or a bat. Ooh. Yippee! Right. And there's several about the weekend. Let's see if I can find the other one. Because Crazy was talking about the weekend too, and it was not good. Let me just try to put it in there, because damn. Damn, girl! I hate the way the cursor works sometimes. Yeah, let's just leave the Y there. F-A-Y. Hello? Hello. The weekend. The weekend. So trippy. Tell you what. Alright, just making sure you can still see. Here, I don't think it's Faye's. Okay, let me double check. No, Fayu? Fayu. let's try this again, because there's 2 different names when you do a search, and we're going to use this one. Are you serious? Anyways, Faye said, don't waste your money on a weekend concert. Let's see if we can do that. Concert. Beep, 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 beep. Get those tickets, the money will come back. No, we ain't trying to make a deal with the devil, okay? Come on, where the heck is Faye? Oh my gosh, we're running out of time. We got 5 minutes. Let's go back to Faye. Okay. We tried Faye you. We're just going to do Faye. Oh my goodness. I thought. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh boy. So here, let's do this one. Isn't that freaking demonic, dude? That is so gross. All right, let's get back. This one. Isn't that evil? Ew. Making my skin crawl. She didn't cry because she's happy or whatever. She's like, she's scared. Isn't that freaking weird? I'm telling you. That's so weird. Why you gotta be all weird, Weekend? Quit being all weird. I only call you when it's her. It's a waste of money. Man, I wish I could find Faye. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe they took hers out too. I don't know. Why is it not here anymore? More money, more money. Skull, skull, skull. Let's try this one. Let your friends know. Are you freaking serious? Is it that short? Yeah, it appears. Friends know. We cannot find Faye. Come on, Faye. Come on, Faye, Faye. What's up, Faye, Faye? But yeah, a lot of people are saying, do not go and see that. As well as Madonna, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, He Diddler, if he was out of prison right now. Anyone going along with that shenanigans, I gotta tell you what. It ain't a good idea. Yes, I know we heard it once, but we're gonna hear it again. Man, it's unfortunate we didn't get to go where we needed to go with the show tonight. We almost got there. I only had 2 more topics, but TikTok and other places can be slippery. But thank you so much once again for hanging out with me tonight on We Are Paradox Media's Great Night in the Rockies, and thank you to all of my friends on We Are Paradox Media's Facebook, Spreaker, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, iHeartRadio, or wherever you may be listening Beyond the Omniverse tonight. We had a wonderful time, and I can't wait to do it again next weekend. Right now we have story time with me, TessaTNT, as well as Trippy TikToks. If you have any ideas or thoughts on what we should cover, send it to me at weareparadoxmedia@gmail.com or weareparadoxmedia@weareparadoxmedia.com, wherever you'd like to send it. Do it. Don't forget, fam, we're all in this together. Together, we can make the world a bit better, and together, my friends, we are Paradox Media, because without you, there really is no us. Until next time, nighty-night, love and light, have a wonderful evening and rest of your weekend, and I will see you back here, same crazy time, same crazy ass place. Take care, my yous.